Goodness, is that the time? Our schedule has no room for intros, languid and rubato. Accelerate right to the verse and play it molto presto and staccato.
Gentlemen, take a witness! This way, please. Excuse me. Just squeeze past there. To the waiting room! With all due speed! No dillying, no dallying, no shillying, no shallying, and certainly no silly-dallying. We must hesitate without delay. Master waiting.
Let's get the small talk out of the way. What zigzag roads and fickle fates have led you to my chocolate gates? I'm sure the stories would enthrall. The time is racing by us all. I'd love to rhyme a riddle or two, but there's so much time, so little to do. So much time, so little to do. Please strike that, reverse it. I meant the other way. It doesn't take a Sigmund Freud to see I'm charmed and overjoyed. But pardon if I start to fret, we've not begun our journey yet. No time to borrow or delay. What's here tomorrow's gone today. What's here tomorrow's gone today. Oops, strike that, reverse it. My tongue has feet of clay. You've bid the tasteless world adieu to chew the goo awaiting you. But scurry, for the Wonka clock keeps ticking. Inside these doors, the floors are sweet. There's rugs and carpets you can eat. And best of all, the wallpaper needs licking. This day of punctuality is scheduled to the nth degree. I wish that I had time to share my thoughts on makeup, clothes, and hair. Madam.
Yes?
Your hair, your dress, your shoes are great. You're dressed for 1958.
I tried those little short shorts, but they kept riding up.
No, strike that, reverse it. Let's get on with our day.
Frau Gloop.
Oh, Mr. Wonka, guten Tag!
Willkommen, Frau Gloop. Delighted to meet you. And this must be little Augustus.
Hello!
Goodness, you look so fantastically healthy. I could ease you up, except I'm on a diet.
Here's my tiny little pickle.
Pleased to meet you, Augustus, but I'm afraid I must confiscate your sausage.
But that's my lunch!
Not anymore.
Any other contraband? You may go first, but lose the verb.
That's that because I love him!
To lead our group, Augustus Group.
Who could lose sight of him?
Yes, who can lose sight of him?
Salts!
Wonka! Strasvoutier!
Sir Robert...
Oleg Salt from Novosibirsk. I run Salt Peanuts, Salt Cod, and Salt Mines.
All owned by my multi-billion-dollar company.
Salty nut!
That's a lot of salt. You should watch your blood pressure.
Besides that,
Pleased to meet you, Bob. Peanut business treating you well.
Well, actually,
Oh,
it's been
interesting. We could talk all day, except we won't. No, I'm joking, of course. I'm fascinated by nuts. I used to be one myself. And who's this adorable tot in a tutu?
This is my wonderful daughter.
Dyspepsia.
Verruca.
Angina.
Verruca.
Diarrhea.
Verruca!
I'm terribly sorry. I was checking your father's medical records.
so you're named after the wart?
The wart is 2 C's, I've got one.
One ward.
1 C,
I see.
you see!
You see. Okay, I see. I say, you are gonna be fun.
Oleg, entre nous, you really must take care of yourself.
I'll take care of you, Wonka, if you don't focus on me.
It's a pleasure, dear, to have you here. Where did you get that mink?
Are you for real?
Baby seal that's clapped and tickled pink.
It's clubbed and tickled, clubbed and tickled, clubbed and tickled pink.
Beauregards!
Eugene Beauregard. Here is my card.
I'll cherish it.
Smile.
Instagram it, Daddy.
And I guess you already know the Queen of Pop.
Delighted to meet you, Your Majesty. And what is it exactly that you do?
Do? I chew.
Gesundheit.
The same piece of gum for the last 3 years.
It's a jaw-popping world record. While she's got over 50,000 Twitter followers, her own YouTube channel,
A whole bunch of sports trophies as well as 900,000.
Got our own TV show, line of perfume, and we are opening boutiques all over the world.
Well, congratulations. I must drop by.
Isn't she something?
She's certainly something, Mr. Beauregard. I'm just not sure what.
On another note, Violet,
But you can't bring gum in here.
Why not?
Because it's disgusting.
Hey, just let me in. I'm here to win.
You like to beat your drum.
Your confidence is quite intense, but
Just don't jump the gum.
whoa!
Pow, pow, bye-bye, blubber boy.
Good heavens!
Hey, Doofus, do you have Wi-Fi?
I'll take that.
Oh, Michael, play nice now.
Ethel TV and this is Mike TV. We should be on the list.
Ah, yes.
Mike TV, aren't you the boy who got his golden ticket by hacking into my computers?
Now, Mr. Wonka, those are just allegations.
So, Mike the Brain, you must explain just how you cracked my system.
Shut up, Lagoon. I'm trying to shoot the faggot. Shoot, I missed him. Fat shoot, missed him.
And there's no alcohol in my factory, I'm afraid.
It's lemonade.
Whoa, Nelly!
Homemade. You should visit my factory sometime.
I must get the recipe sometime. It seems that I've left someone out. Who else is here? Now give a shout.
Mr. Wonka, I'm the last.
At least the last to join our cast. Who are you?
Joe Bucket, at your service,
Delighted.
sir. Actually,
Enraptured.
matter of fact,
Fascinating. And you must be...
Charlie Bucket, sir.
Well, well, well. Charlie Bucket.
Aren't you the boy who got his golden ticket at the very last moment?
Don't leave it so late next time.
But I...
But what?
But Mr. Wonka, aren't you the Candyman?
The handyman? Young man, I'm president and CEO of this entire organization.
But you had a shop in my street.
A shop? You must be misshapen. I am Willy Wonka, quite possibly the greatest confectioner of all time. I hardly think that I would have a shop. Did you hear what he said? I went to No, I have a cousin who lives in Pacoima who's tremendously handsome. It must have been him.
But
Is something wrong?
it's nothing, sir.
Well, nothing is always something, Charlie. Except when a person makes something out of nothing. Now, which is it with you?
I don't know.
Are you the sort of boy who makes something out of nothing?
No, sir. It's just you're not what I expected.
That's a coincidence. I'm not what I expected either. Now, Messrs. Bucket, Salt, and Beauregard, Madame TV and Schatzi Gloop, your visitors in my backyard when shepherding this tiny troop. And so I look for you to lead your future generations.
I must insist you hear and heed my rules and regulations.
Outside my doors, you're free to do the charming things that make you you, the traits that make you each a kid, a mirror of your parents' id. But once inside, you must obey. Do as I do, not as I say. Damn struck that, reverse it. Oh, the games the mind can play.
Which way to do buffet?
I'd love to lounge and lollygag and give each tongue the chance to act, but I must get you all to sign this contract on the dotted line. There's no reprise, the way time flies, so dot the T's and cross the I's. Damn, strike that, reverse it, please ink without delay.
May I see the dossier?
and negotiate her pay.
So what does this contract say?
Well, the...
Wait a minute, Wonka. What is this?
Oh, Robert. It's really quite simple. By signing this contract, you agree never to use the knowledge you received today to make, manufacture, fabricate, or fashion chocolate or sweet-related products of any kind in any region of the world at any time or place ever, either in the future or in the past. In the past! Yes, sir!
The undersigned here into foresight, frippery, or force majeure, no property, be touched or chewed or peddled.
What do you say?
De facto habeas corpus laws for you and you grandfather's clause sign. There. Thank God that's settled.
What does he expect us to do? I'm confused!
This tempo is preposterous!
Just sign!
So now the time has come at last to put the present in the past. It's time to take the golden tour and taste the tempting treats du jour. The day is young, the sun is high, and so it's time to say goodbye. Now strike that, reverse it, the next time I'll rehearse it. Get ready, set in on your marks, let's go!
You're stupid! This game!
I'm winning! Let's go!